Welcome, Purple Justice. Welcome in. Perfect timing. Hello, everybody else that's there. We're starting our Stranded Deep 2-part farewell tour today, which is very sad because it's been a game we've been playing for a long, long time. I think this is the 32nd stream, and I think we're going to get the platinum for this tomorrow in the 33rd stream. Applying for jobs today, but hello, good to hear, Witchy. Welcome. Good to hear. Hope that goes well for you. What kind of things are you looking for? You're looking for hairdressing, salon work, or are you looking for anything, just anything at all? Let me just remind myself how to play this game. Unfortunately, hair, yes. Well, you're a pro at hair, so you've got lots of skill, lots of talent there. It's not a bad thing. You'll probably walk in there, be amazing at it. Let's just drop this down here. And you'll probably make some decent money. I need the money. We're looking at trading the cars in again. Fair enough. All these companies just have bad work ethics. It's a shame you can't get like a small business loan and start your own. Because I think you'd be very good at running, actually managing. Let's get some water. Okay, are there any more leaves I can put on? It would be nice, but I don't have clientele, and that's where that starts. Are you sure there's not people you used to work with that you could sort of say, well, you know, I'm branching out, or you could maybe talk to other hairdressers that you worked with that thought the work ethics were bad as well, like bring them on board and they might bring their clientele. Oh, shame. Shame. Right. First thing we're going to do is we're going to go out and find the barrels. We did a little bit of a scouting mission. We know where they are. This was last time, just as we ended. We did go and find them. Just making sure I'm kind of hydrated and prepared for a long-ish journey. I think we are. Drop that in. Right, let's go. So yeah, if anybody's interested, there is a to-do list that I put on the Discord, just in case anybody sees what the remaining things I have to do before I get the platinum. Not too many things, and one is just an extra personal thing that I'm going to do. But one of the things is we've got to get the fuel over to the ship. We'll come back and do that a bit later. But the first thing we're going to do is go and get 3 barrels. And those 3 barrels we're going to use to make the penultimate item. As you can see, that gold trophy just over there. That's the trophy for making one of everything. And we need to make 2 more things out of over 100. So 2 more. So these barrels will really help with that. Hello, Minda. Welcome in. Let me do some shout-outs. Where's Witchy? There's one for Witchy.
Fred, thank you for the hydrate. I'll do that in a second. Melons! Hydration is important.
It's 3 a.m. Minda, you're crazy. You're crazy. Not quite as crazy as Sandy, because Sandy tends to just never sleep. I'll be awake the whole night through. Me and Sandy are doing a co-op stream tomorrow, Minda, so I hope you can drop in for that. Let's get a shout out for Purple. There you go, Purple. Oh, it's Stray. It's Stray. I think that's the slums, I think, outside Momo's or Clementine's. I forget whose is who. But yeah, we're loving Stray on this channel as well. Let's get a shout out for Minda too. Where's Minda? Where is Minda? There you are, Minda. There you go. You've all got buttons. Makes it very easy. What's happening this?
Apparently, I have a memory you take me to a ghost event. I mean, that happened.
Are you worrying about a cheat?
It looks like Phasmo to me.
Care that I've just
No.
been murdered by a ghost and they stole my diary?
Can do. Yeah, she's the craziest. Yeah, me and just so everybody's aware, tomorrow, 4 hours ago, so about 20 hours from now, we will be doing a co-op Assassin's Creed Unity stream, me and Sandy. So make sure you tune in for that. Right, I think we've got everything we need for the journey. Let's go over here. Boop. Let's take the anchor up. How's everyone doing today? Hope everybody's having a lovely day. I've been spending most of the last 7 days when I've not been on my PlayStation 5. I've been on my PlayStation 3 trying to get some trophies on Assassin's Creed Revelations and Assassin's Creed Brotherhood. So they're not lost. Because the servers are going to close on the 1st of September. So I'm trying to get a few trophies before they're lost forever. I need to sleep. Minda, sleep. Sleep, sleep. Thank you so much for being here. Have a lovely sleep and I might catch you tomorrow. Oh, I've got a shark right behind us. Let's turn the raft around and get up. There we go. Right. There we go. Okay, everything's ready. Get the sail down. Here we go. Storm has just arrived, which is good for the seeds. We're trying to grow some potatoes at the moment so we can make fuel. Let me just grab that Pippi. Can I grab it? I can't while I'm sat down. Yeah, we're going to need to bring fuel over to the aircraft carrier, which is over there, to help with our escape. So yeah, we've got some potatoes currently growing, but the rain will really, really, really help with that. So hopefully when we get back, we might have a whole crop grown. For now, we've got to travel probably 3 blocks north. We're looking for some barrels. We know that they're there because we did a little gyrocopter trip last time. Welcome in, Huguito 12. Is that 12 or T2? I can't see at the moment. My multi-stream chat's a bit funny, but hello, how are you doing today? Hope you're having a lovely day. Playing a bit of Stranded Deep today. Is it a game you know? We've got 2 more trophies. Well, I think 1 more trophy, and then we get the platinum. And so we're planning on getting the platinum tomorrow. But yeah, I hope you're having a lovely day, wherever you are in the world. See, good things happen right when I remember to put my multi-stream chat on. Oh, I think we're caught on something here. I think we're just caught on something. It might be a fish. But it's not ideal because we've got a shark chasing us, so I can't really turn round at the moment. Hello. Hello again. I hope you're well. Huguito, where are you from? Okay, let's turn. It's going to take a little while to turn, but I think I don't know if we got caught on one of the fish. We see there's a fish there just bobbing up and down. We might have got caught on one of those. But anyway, let's just keep heading on our path. Yeah, we're going north. We took a gyrocopter to do a little bit of a reconnaissance mission, and we spotted 3 barrels, which is what we need for one of the items. It was on a little shipwreck, not one of the huge ones that I've been looking for. But yeah, we're going to need that. We're going to need 1 lashing. I'm going to turn that into one of the types of raft base that you can make. As you can see below, we've got the buoy balls. With today's plan, Purple, is to head north about 3 blocks, and we're going to find there are 3 barrels there. We know they're there because we did a little trip in the gyrocopter to see, just to scan the area. And as you can see below here, these yellow things, they're buoy balls. But another type of raft base you can make is with barrels. And so the barrel base is one of the 2 remaining items we need to make for the gold trophy that will be popping up in 1 second. Yeah, it's called Gotta Craft Them All. You can just see it scrolling past now on the left, the words. And that's the trophy there, the gold one. So we're looking for just going up to grab those barrels at the moment. We need 3 barrels and 1 lashing. And then we'll probably just attach it to the raft somewhere. And then after that, we're going to be going back down to the farm on that island and continuing to make potatoes. Because for our big escape, we need fuel. We need fuel for that plane that we found. So we're going to be making fuel, cooking some more food, getting some more water. I think there's something else we need to do as well. But I think those will do for starters. And then we might just have a little sail around. See what we can see. This is the 32nd stream of this game, so we've played it a lot, and tomorrow will be the final one. So it'll be sad to see it go, but it's I think it's time to start a new survival sim. I will be moving on to the forest. So hopefully Jazz can give me some pointers. I know Jazz is big on the forest. But for the crops to do well, you need lots of water, lots of rain. Yes, you're in the forest. I doubt anybody clipped you at the weekend. 2 streams and still no clips. But welcome in, Dior, and I hope you're having a lovely day. Hope work is not too bad. We're heading out to find those barrels, and I know you saw me in the gyrocopter doing that one-way mission last week just to check if we could find some barrels, and we did, so we're just going to go back there, hopefully find them again. Hopefully they've spawned in the same place. I don't know exactly the route, I just remember it being north, but once we see one of my pieces of modern art, which was I used the cloth for sails, but it was a cloth wall. Once we find the cloth wall, we'll know that we're close. Higuito, hola, how are you doing? You keep saying hello to me in different languages. I hope you're well. I can see you. I hope you're having a lovely day. No clips, I checked, and day is going well, and work is I cannot believe it. After all the things that happened at the weekend on Cult of the Lamb, no clips were made. Can't believe it. I have to write myself a note. I'm so forgetful. Okay, the storm is just coming to an end, which is nice. But hopefully our crops will be lovely and watered when we get back. I always wonder whether things do get watered if you're not there to kind of witness them being watered, if that makes sense. But hopefully. So I seem to remember there's the aircraft carrier over there. Our island is about, our home island is about there. I just remember us following big islands north. So there's a big island over there. Let's change course. And eventually we'll see a beach with our, I think it's called a cloth wall or a tarp wall. Once we see that, we'll know that we're very close. But yeah, these barrels are something I've been looking for probably the last 10 streams, subconsciously. So it's good to know that we found them. It's good that they're finally there. And this will be the penultimate item in the whole game. I hope. It'll be so funny if I go to the aircraft carrier tomorrow and I'm like, and this is the end, guys. This is the end. I'm making the propeller or whatever. And it doesn't pop. And I have to scroll through all the lists again to find out like I've missed a chair or something. But yeah, fingers crossed.
There's somebody at the door. There's somebody at the door. There's somebody at the door.
Jazz, welcome in. I was just talking about you a minute ago. I think your ears must have been burning. How's your day going? My weekend was good. I've had an interesting weekend, actually, from like a gamer standpoint. I didn't go out touching grass or anything, but if there are any, gamers out there listening to me today, I've spent the weekend and I think a couple of days at the end of last week as well, trying to get trophies on Assassin's Creed Revelations and Assassin's Creed Brotherhood before the servers closed forever. And Revelations relied entirely on me finding the right scenario in multiplayer lobbies, which took a long time, but finally Revelations is 100% complete. I've gone through and got all of the multiplayer trophies. None will be lost to me when the servers close on the 1st. They've all been rescued. They're all safe in my possession now. I've moved on to Assassin's Creed Brotherhood, and now these are all single-player trophies. And I'm trying to get those, I think I started yesterday. And they're all single-player, but I just, you know, I don't want to take any risks. For whatever reasons, the servers might close and they might say, sorry, you can't access this online content anymore. It's DLC. We've kind of pulled the plug on that too. So I want to make sure I get all of those in while the servers are still open. So I think I've got 4 more of those to get. I was thinking of streaming it actually, but I'm not going to in the end. I think I'm just going to do those off stream. But this is a bit of an announcement for anybody that doesn't know. Tomorrow at 12 p.m. my time, noon, so 6 hours earlier than I normally stream. It's all on the Discord. Me and Sandy are doing a co-op stream, and I'll be helping her get the co-op Assassin's Creed Unity trophies and achievements that she needs to get 100% and platinum if she chooses to go for the platinum. So make sure you tune in for that because it's going to be really good. It's the first ever co-op stream I'll ever have done. So if you're around at that time of the day, feel free to drop in. So I think that's the wall over there I was talking about. So we're going to head this way. Jazz, yes. The reason I was talking about you is because tomorrow will be my last ever Stranded Deep stream. We're hoping to get the platinum tomorrow. Got a few things to tick off today, a few things to tick off tomorrow, but then I'll be moving on to the forest. So I was just saying, you know, I'm sure you'll tune in for that, and I know you're very good at giving advice in a non-spoilery way, so I might need some advice to kind of get me started on that. Kidding, Platt. You can talk about you can talk smack about me too. Yeah, the co-op stream is going to be good. Once I've platinum this, I actually plan to do some co-op streams with I got 2 people in mind. I might do co-op streams for Stranded Deep. Obviously not for trophies, but just because I've always wanted to. After this game really becoming a game that I absolutely adore, the idea of doing some co-op is very appealing to me. So I've got a couple of people in mind potentially for that. So we'll see. So if my calculations are correct, and they're rarely correct, that this boat might be the one with the barrels. If not, I'll head back here. And I think it's one adjacent from that island. So we'll just see if this is the boat. Fingers crossed. I'm sad and happy. Do you know what? It's lovely purple. I think you'd really enjoy it. It's not cross-platform, so it could only be a PlayStation player. So if anybody has access to a PlayStation, has a copy of this game, feel free to DM me. We can set something up. Yeah, I'm sorry, Purple. I would absolutely love to do a co-op stream with you, but I don't think I presumed you were a PC gamer. So okay, I'm looking like we might be seeing something barrel shaped over there, possibly. Just to the right of the mast. That might be barrels. I was hoping they'd still be here. We did a gyrocopter flyby, Diorvin and I, at the end of last stream. And we found them. So what I'm going to do is drop anchor. I should check we're not on death's door. We could do with some water. But the good thing is that island over there was one I used to inhabit. And I left behind a... Yeah, I don't know about that, Jazz. I left behind a water still, so we can go back there in the morning and hydrate as much as we need to. But for now, we're just going to sleep. I'm struggling with one of the stray achievements because I think I need a controller for it. Which one is it, out of curiosity? Yeah, just very dehydrated. We won't save, actually, no. We'll just keep sailing over. I presume I've got some lashing somewhere. There we go. At least this isn't the shark. The 2-hour one. I won't lie, it could be a good call. Do you have any times yet that you've tried with? Or that you've come close with, I should probably say. Right. These are the barrels. These are they. What am I carrying? Right, so what we're going to need is some lashing. This is a big moment, actually. This is the penultimate item I have to craft. I've been looking for these in-game for so long. I've checked every wreck I've ever come across, and they've always been hiding. Okay, let's make a lashing. I think that's what we need. Not close at all. I have no idea how I even got through my first playthrough. Jazz, I don't know if you're the kind of person, but if you plan to stream that, I'd be very happy to like sit in, not to give advice, not to say do this, do that, but just like for moral support, because it's that was a lonely, anxiety-filled experience, and if my presence would be of any help to you, I'd be very happy to join in. I made notes. I made notes on an envelope, and I had them here, like a list of literally what I had to do. That's not no. It's not the kind of person I am. Oh my god, am I stuck down here? No. I thought I glitched through the floor for a second. There we go. Right. Before we do that, it'd be a very good time for me to introduce everybody to this week's community challenge. Let me get a shout out there. So there we go. This week we are celebrating two very important members of our community, Jazz and Rain. Both have recently turned affiliate, but even so, it would be really helpful, appreciated, if we could give them both a signal boost and send them closer to 100 followers. Jazz plays a lot of survival sims, such as Stranded Deep, but more specifically Ark Survival Evolved and The Forest, which I'll be starting soon. So make sure to follow Jazz if you like survival sims. And Jazz plays things like Fallout Guys as well. Or, not Fallout Guys, Fall Guys. I used to always call them Fallout Guys when I was playing the game. But make sure to check them out. Rain is just coming back into it. Used to stream quite a lot. Their account they were locked out of it because Twitch were being dicks. So please make sure to follow Rain. Rain plays a lot of Sims 4, plays some Minecraft, and other games as well. So yeah, they're both great. Fallout Guys. Everybody in Fallout Boy got old. I still remember you. Left here, hug the right here. Yeah, that was for that one trophy. That was me telling myself. I had my plan. I was just reminding myself here. Bob and Weave. Sandy Marie. Good morning, my friend. I'm looking forward to our stream.
I'm sorry. I take that back. It's okay. It's okay.
Thank you so much, Sandy. Appreciate you.
Just annoyed. I'm coming.
Is this
Oh my god.
Ark? I think it's
Who was
Ark.
killed?
If it's anything, it's Ark. I'm not positive.
Oh no, you're colorful guy.
There's Rain. Playing Destiny 2, I think. I don't recognise the game, but I remember Rain mentioning Destiny 2. So yeah. I call them Fallout Guys all the time. Good to know. Good to know. Yeah, Sandy, I've been playing Assassin's Creed Brotherhood and Revelations on my PS3. And so I've got my PS3. Tomorrow my PS4 will be stood between it and my PS5. They'll just all be in a nice row, waiting to play Unity and some more Brotherhood. Oh, Sandy, when I'm or could you maybe drop in the Discord how to do that? I want to make sure that I'm ready. Or maybe just one of us needs to do that, so you can invite me or whatever. But just remind me, because I've been doing a lot with my Uplay for Brotherhood and Revelations. So yeah, that was Ark. I have no idea where that clip came from. Do clips from viewers show up in shoutouts? Yes, all my shoutouts have clips attached. Yeah, that's Twitch Guru. For instance, Sandy has just entered. So Sandy gets a clip. There we go. Everybody, yeah, and if you're not following Sandy also, please make sure to follow Sandy. Great streamer. I'll need to do as
I
well.
forgot
Okay.
about that. Now I'm
very
ouchy.
happy to
Okay.
do whatever you need me to do tomorrow. So just send me the details about that, and I will make sure that I'm
sorry,
absolutely
puppies.
prepped and ready.
Mummy.
And one more thing, Sandy. If we don't finish it tomorrow, no worries. We can do it again next week. We will get them all, so we don't need to wedge them all into one day. Oh, I can't remember the name of it, but yeah, Sandy streams lots of indie games, and it might have been one that she got from Catapult. So I'm sure Sandy will tell you all about it. Right, here are my barrels. Right, so these barrels are the penultimate. That game is heartbreaking. I don't recognise it. I haven't played it, but maybe Duelin has. These barrels are to do with creating my penultimate item. So let's see if we can find in vehicles, hopefully. We got it. We got it. The penultimate item. Let me see if I can just... Can I attach it to my raft from here? No. It's alright. It's alright. I might just leave it to wander the ocean. I was going to attach it, but I was too far away to do it. So I might leave those barrels just to wander forever. I'm just going to check my sound for 1 second. Boop. Yeah, sorry, my monitor sound is way higher than I need to. That game's heartbreaking. Endling, Extinction is Forever. Jesus, what a name. Now I have to listen to the Fallout Boys. Haven't finished it, but even the stuff I did do was heartbreaking. Oh god. Yeah, Sandy's a great streamer. Is a Catapult partner, I think, which means that she gets games sent to her from devs to test, like pre-alpha and stuff like that. Lots of indie games, so make sure to follow Sandy. And yeah, there's always something new every week on Sandy's streams. Right. So let's just check if I can get up on the fucking raft. There we go. Let's just check that that's been ticked off. Let's just like absolutely short. So if you can see behind every item's icon, there's like an orangey brown circle. Barrel's raft base now has that behind it. So we need to do one more item. I'll show what it is actually. It's this one, aircraft engine part. We're going to save it for tomorrow when we actually do the escape, but that is the final part that needs to be made. Anyway, let's head home. There, I was looking for the barrels. Goodbye, barrels. Thank you. I need to find water. Yeah, I know where we can go for water. Don't you worry about that. I know a local bar. That one over there.
The gin and tonic's for my sister, Ruth.
Okay.
This one is for Stacey.
Hello.
And if you could hand this one to my boyfriend.
Fuck you.
Whiskey?
Maybe I might have to pass on that one then. How fair's the achievement hunting for this one? Geo, welcome in. Let's get a shout out for Geo. Boop. There you go. Geo is a variety streamer.
I think
Make sure
Crane
to
is
check
gonna
Geo out.
die.
I think
Oh my
that's
god.
classed as
I love that
VTubing,
Crane
isn't it?
says
Yeah.
that. Like, would
I
you
always
just shut the
forget
fuck up?
what isn't VTubing, but everything.
Because
but I just-
sometimes, you know, these
everything with an
NPCs can
avatar
be
called
very
VTubing these
annoying,
days.
and I'm glad Crane also...
And Geo makes all their own avatars, which is really cool. And you can, there are like redeems to change the avatar, which I really like as well. Yeah, it's going well, Geo. We've got one more trophy to get, and we're going to be getting it tomorrow. We've just got to create one more item. But for today, we're doing a bit of a victory lap. We are getting some fuel for our big escape, and we're making some food, getting some water ready, because the game wants you to have food and water for the journey of your escape as well. So lots to prepare. But yeah, we're very close. We're just heading over to this island to use the water still. So I'm just going to do a bit of hydration, and so am I, because Jazz just redeemed it. How's Monday treating everyone so far? I've had a pretty decent Monday. I can't complain. I like an uneventful Monday. Does that make sense? It doesn't have to be good, but if it's uneventful, I feel like that's a win with a Monday. And mine's been entirely uneventful. How's yours been, Jazz? How's everybody doing? Hope everybody's well. I need to put in another check-in in the mental health check-in in the Discord. Just a reminder, I'm doing 2 streams tomorrow. Doing a co-op stream with Sandy in my afternoon, and then I'll be doing the final Stranded Deep stream tomorrow at my normal time. Also, in case anybody still hasn't, please go and pick your roles in the Discord. Let's see what else is happening. Chat's moving along. Let me just catch up. Excuse me. You mentioned water. Are we approaching the end of the deep water? Tomorrow. This game ends tomorrow. Finally. I make 90% of my streams off, and yet GFX artists keep sliding into my DMs offering their services. It was going good till about 30 minutes ago. Now I'm getting it back on track to being a good Monday, but I hope it wasn't too bad, whatever happened. I hope it's going okay now. Welcome in Nuke for Prez. Let me give you a shout out. There you go. Another VTuber, I think Nuke for Prez. Do you make all your own avatars and stuff as well?
I don't own Doom.
Can you remind me? I think you make a lot of your redeems, your commands, your avatars. Or maybe I'm wrong, but let us know. Okay, so we can actually bring these back with us because we'll need them for something we're doing tomorrow. Okay. Oh. I'll miss you. I'll miss you, Hog. I'll miss you when I'm gone. And you'll miss me, I think. There we go. Took my sweet time, but we got there in the end. Let's move on to here. Yeah, this is what I left. We made a quick exit from this place. I always expected to come back, but I never did. So I'm glad that I left this behind accidentally, because we are very thirsty. What we can do also is probably go and chop down a couple of trees. How thirsty are we? We're pretty thirsty. We're pretty hungry as well, actually. The original character is my own creation, but the current VTuber avatar is commissioned, because I don't know how to hook them up for movement, but the design is mine. That's right, yeah. Yeah, I think you explained that to me before, and it was from a game. Was it like City of Heroes? Was that the game? I think I remember you telling me that. But yeah, very good. Yeah, Geo and Nuke, make sure to check each other out. Both really good VTubers. Let's chop you down. City of Heroes. Yeah, some insane... Oh no, my axe just broke. That's the worst possible time for my axe to break. Oh dear. Alright, looks like we're just going to use fibrous leaves instead. Speaking of old clips, don't know if Twitch Guru has it, but the shout-out service I use can be set to the most recent clips instead of the throwbacks to the past. My first cup of tea of the day was a letdown. Was that the situation? Was that the situation from half an hour ago? As a non-tea drinker, I can't really empathise, but still, I know what tea means to people. So this is some of the modern art I used to make, just to tick off things I had to make one of everything, basically. The trophy you can see on the left. You son of a bitch. I've got no axe to defend myself from you. Can I jump up there? Just about. Okay, we're going to need to fashion an axe. I don't think I can use my pick. Right, let's make an axe. Stone tool. Crude axe. Oh. Okay, let's inspect that. So we need 1 stick, 1 lashing, 1 more arrowhead. Fine. Stabby, stabby, the crabby, crabby. The crabby, crabby has like a real shell, a real decent shell. When you throw a refined spear, not just a spear, but a refined spear, it breaks. So maybe we're going to need to just make we're going to need to make an axe probably to get some water on the go, to chop down some of the palm trees, to use the palm leaves. But for now, I think we're going to have to make just a crude axe, not a refined axe. We need leather. Actually, there is a tanning rack here, isn't there? To make leather. I don't know. We'll see. I'll just use you for now. Boop. So yeah, what we need to do is just get these fibrous leaves at least on the solar still. Hopefully without the crab seeing us. Oh, he did see us. Oh, nearly got away. Yeah, we're still doing pretty well health-wise. So yeah, I'm more interested in hydrating actually than killing the crab. So this will do for now. Just, you know, running in to drink. Look at that style. What was the artist thinking? What were they feeling? We will never know. I was thinking, how can I begin reducing this gigantic list of things that I have to craft? This really ridiculous trophy that's just the developer's way of saying, fuck you. We're going to do everything we possibly can to delay that platinum just a little bit longer. Just a little bit longer. I would have beaten this weeks ago without this trophy. The situation involved my father. His Alzheimer's, dementia, accidents occur sometimes. Do you know what? I'm really sorry to hear that, Nick for Prez. And I believe you might be in a situation that you're not the only person in my community actually who has a parent in that situation. But as someone that's never been a carer but has had carers, I know that people, not just your dad, but people really appreciate what you're doing. Not maybe in a full capacity caring situation, but yeah, what you're doing is a very noble, helpful thing, just helping somebody. And I know it must be the toughest thing in the world. I know obviously the symptoms of Alzheimer's, dementia, but yeah, it must be a very tough thing to deal with. But yeah, just good luck. And yeah, if you ever need to vent, if you ever need people to talk to, this community is very big on mental health. And a lot of people sometimes think that even though they might not have something diagnosed, you may have something diagnosed like, you know, depression or bipolar or things like that. But even if you don't, sometimes you need to, there are times when what you're going through, you might need to just talk to somebody. You might just need a day where you need to be vulnerable. So just be aware that you can do that in the Discord if you ever need to. In the mental health check-in, or we actually have some mental health professionals, coincidentally, who are part of the community. So if you ever need to talk to somebody, never bottle things up, you know, just, yeah. You got to protect yourself as well, I think is what I'm trying to say. So it's like smashing. Yeah, I think that's closer. That's closer. The mystery of the artist is very That's my insight. That's my insight, Diorwin. What we can do is create that. So what do we need now? We just need 1 stick and 1 lashing. Okay. Getting a little bit close. Let's try not to get murdered. Is that a corpse or is that... Yeah, that's a corpse. Oh, shit, there's a snake. There's a snake over there. We'll use it. I bet he's behind me, isn't he? Getting very paranoid. Everything's attacking me from all angles. Boop. Right, so we need 2 more fibrous leaves. Oh, shit. Is that the snake there? It is the snake there. Right, let's try and do this without getting murdered. Boop. So we just need one stick. Now there were a pile of sticks, but they're over here where the big crab is. That was a baby crab. It was. Oh, that's a snake there. The night snakes in this, for whatever reason, if you kill them and leave them, they become very phallic, very javelin-esque. Oh yeah, stick. Where did I? There was a pile of sticks. Oh no, that's kindling. I thought it was a pile of sticks. It's kindling. Okay. Okay, so there's the crab. Let's try to very carefully not disturb him. Unless he's the honeypot and his brother's behind us. Right. Relax. So we want to do one of these where we lock it there. So you can put it on the right stick or the right of the D-pad. What was I doing? Oh yeah, I was chopping down a tree for leaves. Where's the crab? Did he just walk by me without attacking me? Son of a bitch. Right, so yeah, we're still working. Oh shit, there he is. There he is. Right, I feel a bit safer. It's probably gonna take a few more hits than with a normal axe, but we can start. Oh shit. There we go. Right, so at least he's not going to be trying to murder us. How are we doing? Yeah, we're not doing great for health, are we? It's probably too late to swim for grouper. It might be. Should we take a quick look? I'm not going to risk it getting bitten by a shark. There will be... Oh shit, there's poison. There will be coconuts we can have. But if we could find one grouper, that would be great. Oh shit, that's a gremlin shark. That's not what we need. That's not what we need. Okay. Looks like we're on coconuts. To be carrying a coconut as well. Where'd it go? There it is. Boop. Hydration. Food. Well, salons were a bust. I'm applying for my old pet store. That's nice. There we go. Yeah, looking a little bit better. What time is it? It's nearly sleepy time. I think we'll probably head back tomorrow because all the infrastructure of our other island is going to help us heal up a bit quicker. We can do some fishing there tomorrow as well. What I might try and do is bring the hogs with me. There is a reason for this. Oh, there's a snake. One of the trophies glitched, and we shouldn't really have received it, but we did. It involves having 2 hogs, 2 baby hogs, 2 snakes, 2 crabs on the boat at the same time and sailing into a storm. I don't know how well the raft's going to cope with having these on there. It didn't cope super well the first time. It's a better designed raft now, but I don't know how well it's going to cope with the weight. We've had some weight distribution problems in the past. Okay, let's save. And let's sleep. So yeah, we'll try and bring the hogs, the boars with us, or the hogs, whatever you call them. And so we'll keep them for tomorrow when we try to go for that trophy again. Just need to combine the vocations for a pet salon position. Absolutely. Absolutely. Okay, 5:45. We'll just wait for the sun to come up. Make it a bit easier to see everything. Can I store anything at the moment? Store you. Pick. It's going to be a lovely morning, but this goddamn Jaws type music is not making it as nice as it could be. I don't want to go down into the water at the moment. Call me crazy, but I don't want to get bitten out of the dark. Okay, well, I think the music stopped. Let's turn you around first. It was lovely to see Gothmantic stream earlier in the week. It's easier for me to watch things in the week. Right, so that's like that. So let's see if we can get these two boar. Just wanted to make sure I don't step on poison. Right, if I could get Pocatos, thank you so much for the host. I really appreciate it. Let's get you over here. I think we're in too shallow water now. I hope we're in too shallow water to get murdered by the shark, but you never know. Right, so we'll leave one board there. This is so ridiculous. This is for a trophy. This is for a trophy. Right, let's get you up there. Life has kind of ruined any schedule we'd want unless we sacrifice time we spend together. Do not sacrifice the time you spend together. That would be the wrong thing to do. But yeah, if you don't have a schedule, your true community will find you. Your community will make time to see you. So that's, yeah, the worst thing you could do. Oh my god, the worst thing you could do would be to sacrifice the together time. Okay, let's put you about there. Okay, I'm hoping it already looks not balanced, doesn't it? Oh, maybe it's because this is bumped up on shore slightly. I'm hoping that's the case. Right, let's put you there. Why are you moving? No, stay there. Okay. It's weird that they still move, isn't it? Uncut, forever and ever and ever. That's very helpful. Obviously, I could, if I needed rawhide to make leather, I could cut it up. If I needed the meat, we're being pescatarian anyway, but it lasts forever. So let's just try not to capsize. The last time I tried this, we did capsize like every time. Let's see if we can just head away from the island a little bit. I think we might be caught on something. Okay, so that's... Okay, we are not moving. Let's just... Delicate maneuvers here. The shark is in the water. We did, but it glitched. Like, it was given when it shouldn't have been given. And I just want to try and... I'm not going to be getting it today. I'm doing a bit of prep work today. But I'm trying to just get these boar back to the island. So we can maybe try and get it tomorrow and I'll feel a bit better about it. It wasn't even stormy when we got it. And this has to be done in a storm. So, let's... Can we push you forward a bit? Right. How are we doing? Are we good to sail? Okay. As you can see, we're... I need to find something to eat. I'm so weak. As you can see, we're a bit underwater here. It's not ideal. But it's better than it was. And we have absolutely zero. Okay, I think it would be a bad call to sail like this, so we'll head back. But I think the first island we stop at, we'll probably grab. We'll probably grab a coconut. I think this is the way back. Let me just check. Yeah, this is the way back. So, yeah. Yeah, the trophy is called 2 of each, I think. And you have to have 2 boars, 2 baby boars, 2 crabs, and 2 snakes on the boat like this. And you have to sail out into a storm. So I just want to see if we can... I mean, when we tried it before, and I have witnesses for this, the raft was... It wasn't this raft. It was like a... It wasn't as... Well, it was this raft, but it wasn't as well balanced. It was... we had kind of the shelving everywhere. So it wasn't... You know, the weight distribution wasn't quite where it should be. So I wanted to just try and get it again. But even just with the 2 boar, we're not taking on water, but it's... We've got problems. I added these 2 bits at the back. I thought they might help for buoyancy. They haven't really. But yeah, I suppose these are the 2 heaviest items. So we're going to... You have to get all of those on your raft and then sail out into a storm. So that's what we'll try and do. Not today, but collecting the 2 boar is the most time-consuming part of that. So while I've got them, I'm just going to take them back to our... I'm going to call it a small holding rather than our main island, because it feels... We're doing a lot of crop work there. We're doing a lot of farming. It feels like a more of an allotment than an island. So we're going to take these back there, and we'll need to get 2 snakes, 2 crabs. I think I might have the 2 crabs. I think because you can store them in a container. So I think I do have crabs in one of these containers. But yeah, let's just head back. So yeah, we've made the penultimate item, which was a raft base made out of barrels. We just need 1 more item. But what we're going to be focusing on for the rest of today is making fuel, distilling water, and cooking food, which the game needs you to bring to the aircraft carrier for your journey home. You def got him. He's being honourable. Full confidence, time to eat boar. We're being pescatarian, Malta. This second playthrough, I said to people, what should we do? Maybe add a little bit more difficulty. All we've ever eaten is fish and coconut. I've allowed coconut, but no boar, no gull, no crab, no giant crab or baby crab, no rations, no tins of beans, none of the eggs. Boar running the show now. I feel like we're... I don't want this to be our last ever journey, but we are very low in the water. So yeah, I think the boar is in control. Where did we just come from? Oh, I was going to stop there for a coconut, wasn't I? Yeah, let's pull over here for a coconut. Okay. Down. Do I have the axe? I do. So yeah, last thing I want to do is get poisoned on the way in. I think there are 3 different ways you can be poisoned. Bitten by a snake or a sea snake. Fingers crossed, Witchy. Fingers crossed. But the best thing you can do is what you're doing right now. Be proactive. Ping off some applications, and hopefully the employment gods will smile upon you. I could get the snakes that I need as well, but I'm just not going to. I think the sooner we get those boar back to our main island, the better. Like, it doesn't need to be a long voyage, you know. The one for the trophy. So I'd rather we started from somewhere that we recognise, and we can, you know, if we need to abort the mission, we can abort the mission quickly. Oh, sir, please. Where are you going? There we go. Lovely. I'm sick of being broke. Other than that, just jamming stuff out for the shop. Oh, lovely. Is there any... what's the best seller at the moment? Is it still Rainbow Peens? Being broke is just life. I started cross-stitching the other day, by the way. Very easy to teach myself. Nice. Well, you're very naturally creative in that kind of way. So I guess there's probably... I imagine there's no crossover, but yeah, that doesn't surprise. Well, my 100 a week ain't cutting it anymore. I want better for myself. You deserve better for yourself, Witchy. I mean, proactive, and it's like... what's the expression? You're willing something into existence. You could sit there, you could just be like, oh, woe is me. But you're actually trying to better yourself, better your situation. And it's the best thing any of us can ever do, really. My pockets have dust in them. It's just regular peens right now. Fair enough. By the way, if anybody in the chat... American or otherwise, Witchy's based in America, that's why I say American or otherwise. If you need any cat toys, Witchy makes amazing cat toys on her Etsy, particularly the Rainbow Peens. They're a favourite of mine. I think we've got enough to get back safely now. Manifesting, that's the one. Look how low that is. Look how low that is in the water. Fuck. Right, let's just get back. Let's get back safely. Are we... I think we're far enough away, actually. Oh, there's a hammerhead right below us. Fuck. Right, let's pull away. Do you know what I might do? I might pick the bed up. That might help with the weight issues. Oh, has it helped with the weight issues? I don't know. It looks a little less in the water. Possibly. I don't know. I think it's helped a little bit. A tiny weeny bit. Right, so we know we're going back the correct way because we can see the aircraft carrier in the background over there. That's kind of like... So... I don't need to do anything for this one, but there is another trophy that in the first playthrough we got, but we didn't deserve. And it's the playthrough where you don't use the compass. So what I basically use as my North Star in this game is the aircraft carrier. That's how I measure where I am all the time, if I can see the aircraft carrier or not. So we're heading back the right way. Haven't used the compass once in this playthrough. And even though we've got the trophy already, I used the compass in the first playthrough, and they gave it to me kind of when they shouldn't have done. A body-sized peen. I need to make peens that fit in Nerf guns. Malta, that's pretty good. That's pretty... That sounds like you're in a pretty good position. I would buy a Nerf gunner just for it. Are those balls alive? They're not, no. They are still moving, but they're not alive. As is the kind of ever so slightly brokenness of this game. If you went with altering the arrow typed ammo, it shouldn't be too bad. Oh, for the Nerf gun. Their heads move if we're on dry land, Witchy. Yeah. I have the Nerf gun, I just need the mini peen bullets. Oh dear, Purple. Oh dear. I think this... Somebody might be able to tell me this. I think in Europe somewhere there's like a penis museum or a cock museum. And there's this penis, it must be like 10 feet tall. And the thing that people do is they get their picture taken with it. With this thing looming over them. So yeah, if anybody's ever in Europe and wants to head down to that museum, I'm sure you'll get a really good picture. Busting out these top notch ideas. I bet you there are so many Etsy's. I bet there are so many not safe for work Etsy's. And we're talking like beyond rainbow peens. I bet they exist. I do not want my picture taken with a giant dick. I will pass. I feel like there's a really good joke to make about your brother-in-law there, but I won't. I'll let you make it instead. The glue and glitter is... Oh, that's so funny. You'd at least have to put your arm around it in the picture, yeah. There are so many people that sell dicks and stuff on Etsy, are there? The only times I ever go on Etsy are to buy platinum trophies, I think. Or my friend that owns the Pop Promotion store. Etsy has everything. I bet it does. Right, we're home, thank God. So we'll store the boars for a rainy day, literally. But for the rest of the stream, we're going to be farmers, everybody. We're going to be farming. We need that fuel for the... some people might not have actually seen it, but over in that aircraft carrier, there is one plane left. One workable plane. So we've got to bring the fuel. We've got to bring the plane parts. We've got to bring water. And we've got to bring food. I think we've done a few of those bits. I can't remember which ones. I think we've brought the water. We'll lower you. So we're going to need to bring the food today. Let's bring the hog over here. Actually, this is a nice little place to put these. They're kind of ready to go. Oh, God. Let me just show you the moving head, Witchy. Can you see that? Can you see the head? It constantly moves. A few times I've thought they were alive, returning to an island where I'd left one. And to see this and thought, oh my God, it's about to murder me. These are all the trophies, by the way, of the big enemies that we killed. This is the Megalodon. This is the moray eel. And this is Lusker the Great, the giant squid. Oh, look what we've got. We've got potatoes.
It's Megalodon.
They're highly intelligent hunters. Their eyesight is exceptional. They have powerful tentacles, suckers ringed with 70,000 hooks, and a razor-sharp beak for tearing through flesh.
That is the exact type of eel that we fought. The exact type. As you can see, all the potatoes are ready for collection, which is wonderful. 4 potatoes equals 1 jerry can of fuel. And I'll show you how we do that in a second, actually. This is what I was talking about. When the storm happened, storms are so good for your crops. That's why they're fairly frequent. They're not super frequent, but they happen more often than you'd imagine in a game like this. So we take all the potatoes. And these all have, let me just show you. You can see the white line around the drop. That means how hydrated this plot is. So the storm has given us all the potatoes, but it's also really hydrated these plots, which is wonderful. So it means hopefully in the not too distant future we'll get even more potatoes. So we take the potatoes. We could probably do with taking an empty jerry can as well. This is the gyrocopter, by the way, just in case anybody wanted to see it. We won't be flying it because it has a compass there. So the fuel distiller is here. So we fill it up with potatoes. 4 potatoes, 1 jerry can of fuel. Gonna need the kindling as well. Okay, boop. Oh, we've still got we've still got another at least 4 left. So we've got 2 jerry cans worth of potatoes to go. That might be enough, you know. I don't know how much fuel we need. We're not going to fly over there. We're going to sail over there just to save fuel as well. Speaking of beans, did you know that someone actually owns... Really? That is... okay. I'm hoping it was removed post-death. If a turtle loses its shell, is it naked or homeless? Good question. Anybody in the chat got an answer to that? Eel, Meg, Squid. Did eels play? Did eels play? I don't know that it did. It might be plural. Oh, you should boil and mash them, stick them in a stew. I'm going to boil and mash them, stick them in an aeroplane. Potatoes, welcome in. Both. So sad. If you mash these potatoes, they might explode. Even better. Yeah, this is the right answer. Eels did not play. I think it might be plural. It was illegally stolen during autopsy.
Eels! 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 Join in, boy! Join in, boys. Yeah, it's a good one, isn't it? Eels. Eels up inside ya, finding an entrance where they can.
That is from the Mighty Boosh. This is a jerry can full of fuel, so we've got 1. Yep, got some more potatoes ready to go. Let's just check how we're doing. Let's take care of us, you know? Let's take care of us. Okay. It's time for some me time, you know? I'm always running around, looking for boars, making fuel, but the protagonist, Peter Picklesby, as named by the Richard Games, he has needs, you know. He's thirsty. He's hungry. There we go. And we need food. The problem about food is that we're probably going to have to wait for tomorrow. This island has been completely deforested. So there are no coconuts left, unfortunately. So we're going to have to wait for daytime tomorrow. Oh, I know what we can eat. Here's one I made earlier. These are being stored ready to take to the airplane because we need to bring food with us. But we're hungry. We are hungry. We can catch more fish. We can cook more fish. We can smoke more fish. But right now, there we go. That's good. That will start to heal now. Let's put the bed down. Boop. Looking very good. Let's sleep and then save. So, do we know who the current owner of Napoleon's penis is? Or is it something like... You occasionally hear... I don't know if you've heard recently, but there's a Canadian hotel that's had a very famous photograph of Winston Churchill. And they've really recently realised that it's been stolen, but it was stolen 8 months ago because the frame isn't the same frame. That's the only way they realised, I think. And so they've had to go back through CCTV footage to figure out when the frame changed. So some of these very famous artworks, they're out there on the black market being sold back and forward. So maybe Napoleon's penis is just constantly being traded, you know? Maybe, you know, some of these oligarchs, some of these dictators currently own it. I don't know. It's fucking weird. It's dead because they're connected to their shells. Wow. Damn. Witchy coming in with some hard truths there. Geez, Witchy, even said. I know you're right, but it still hurts. Why would anybody want that? I'm assuming we're talking about Napoleon's penis. I don't know. I don't know. Let's put you there. Let's put your two friends together. Oh. I don't want you, like, floating off. I'm not going to... Can I put you side by side? I just want to put you side by side. Would that be alright with you? How's that? We good? There we go. Right. Yeah, looking healthy. Not looking too bad. So we're going to wait for the sun to rise. And we're going to go out and do lots of fishing. I say fishing. We're going to use an axe to kill fish, basically. We're going to get loads of grouper. We're going to take them over here to the smoker. Boop. Going to smoke them up real good. We're going to eat. We're going to get some prepared for our journey over there. How are we doing for hydration? We could hydrate. Nice. Oh yeah, let's go and check in on the fuel. Hopefully the fuel's all ready for us. Only half. It ran out of... Oh my goodness. It ran out of fuel when only half had turned into fuel. That's annoying. Yeah, I mean, fuel as in sticks for this, but fuel as in petrol for that. Let's put you in here. There we go. Get the kindling ready. It's described as very small. Poor bloke. He didn't have much going for him, did he? I feel like, yeah, this answers a lot of questions, I feel, you know? No, we want that. There we go. Stick some more potatoes in. There we go. We get our empty jerry can. Lovely. We'll keep that on us for the time being. Why would I want that penis when you could buy multiple durable from this century ones that will actually be useful? Tiny little cactus, welcome in. Hope you're doing all right. Hope you're having a lovely day over in Texas. Do you know what? It's weird. After so much heat in England, it's been quite chilly today. It's been quite cool today. So we're coming out of that super hot little bubble we had for about a month. The stream's going really well. What we're doing currently is we're making fuel. We're putting potatoes into this fuel still boiler. It's coming out here. We're using jerry cans to take it off. And then we'll be delivering over to the aircraft carrier to fuel our flight home. So yeah, we're doing some exciting things today. We will be platinuming this game tomorrow, come what may. Can't say the same for Wales. Been warm here. It's been, yeah, I think it's been probably about 20 today. I don't know, like in the winter, obviously we'd kill for 20, but I think my body's so used to 30 plus and even like 25 plus that it's down to 20. My body's kind of like, damn, like where'd the heat go? I mean, if the guy who owns it paid 3k for it and it's worth like 100k now, wow. I mean, it's an investment. It's an investment piece. It's a weird one, but yeah. It kind of makes me think of, you know, people that buy baseball cards. There might be a real market for these kind of peculiarities. But yeah, got to do what you got to do to keep the lights on. If that's how this person chooses to make their money, by trading in weird and wonderful objects from the past. I don't know. It's odd. It's odd. Boop. Oh, by the way, we've got a poll going on at the moment. Talking of polls, we've got a poll on at the moment where you can pick what I play on Friday. It's a heaven and hell. Heaven is some 2 Point Hospital, and hell is me doing relic runs on Crash Bandicoot 2, which is never fun. I don't need that many more actually to get the trophy. So, but we're into the real hard ones now. The very, very difficult ones. So if you want to see me really, really suffer on Friday, you know what to do. Leave you down there. Okay, so we've got 1.5 jerry cans of fuel. I think this one's full as well. So, yeah. Can you cycle between them? There we go, yeah. So that one's... Oh, that one's empty. That one's half full. Where's the full one? Maybe that's the full one. So that one's half full. That one's empty, so drop you. Oh, did I drop? Oh, the one I'm carrying. Right, okay. Yeah, this is complicated, right? Yeah, that's the one that we need to drop. I did have a full jar. Oh, it's there. It's that one. This is the problem with having so many fucking jerry cans. Right, drop you. Drop you. Right, so I think you... Are you the half one? Please be the half one. You're the half one, good. I think this is the full one. Yeah, full one, half full one, good. And how can you prove it's his? Very good point. Very good point. Let me see, I missed the comment there. Let me just go and find some random skin and put it in the dehydrator and sell it as his. Yeah. In 10 years' time, you'll be the market leader for Weird and Wonderful Peens from around the world. Well, he bought it back in 77. His daughter inherited it after his death. And that's the highest offer she's gotten on it so far. It's likely he was averaged size, though. It just wasn't proper. It wasn't properly preserved. Imagine that. It basically resembles a piece of leather or beef jerky now. I bet it was stolen and replaced with a piece of beef jerky. I think you're right. I think after it was taken illegally, nobody wanted to go to the police and say my Napoleon peen has been stolen. So they just pretend it's still the peen, but it's actually beef jerky. Right, what we're going to do is quickly find some grouper to eat and cook, because we're going to need to smoke some of it to bring over to the... Oh, there you are. We're going to need to smoke some of it to bring over to the aircraft carrier for our escape bid. Let's get you over here. I'm nearly at 6,000 views on Hover, which I'm very happy about. So thanks for everybody that's always following me on Hover, always liking my posts, GGing my posts, watching my posts. I really do appreciate it. Okay. I think what we'll do is we'll probably, while it's sunny, we'll probably try and catch a few more. Excuse me, officers. Someone stole Napoleon's penis. Imagine needing to mutter those words. Somebody should lick it to see if it's validated. we have a willing volunteer in the chats to lick Napoleon's quote-unquote penis. Oh. I was about to say I can hear a shark. And our health is not the best, so let's go back. Just Mum 31, you've come in at the perfect time to hear us talking about Napoleon's dehydrated penis. Welcome in. How's your day going? Hope you're having a tolerable Monday. You mean purple, right? It's a French dip. These conversations are the best ever. Oh dear. I love you guys. I love you guys. If you just come in, we're playing Stranded Deep. It's been an absolute joy to play. This is the penultimate time we're ever going to play this because we're getting the platinum tomorrow. I could get the platinum any time today in literally a second. I have all the things on me that I need to make the final item, but we're going to do it just before our great escape on the aircraft carrier. I have a raging headache, but I'm alive. I've had a bit of a headache recently too. I thought it might have been the pressure because I thought we might be getting a storm. Hasn't happened, but I've just been hydrating, not dehydrating, as much as I can. But yeah, I hope it goes soon. Are you streaming this week, Just Mum? Oh, Jazz, would you mind shouting out Just Mum? I've got to remember to ask my mods to actually shout people out. That's my it's my New Year's resolution in September. Yeah, let's get a bit of water going.
Went to prison. The New Zealand government's had to give him like compensation because they're idiots. Gunter, I clipped something for the very first time today, and it's the first.
Please follow Just Mum. She is the co-owner of our Discord. Very good streamer. Streams about serial killers. Streams about Jackie. Welcome in. Yes, Just Mum follows streams about serial killers, and she also plays games on Tuesdays. Plays a lot of 2 Point Hospital, but has just become a Catapult affiliate or something. So she gets sent games from developers, so she can play those as well. Welcome in Gothmantic. Let me give a shout out to Gothmantic. I've got a button for Goth. Everybody, please follow Goth. She was a dear friend of this stream. Lovely streamer. Plays a lot of horror games. I was about to say plays a lot of DBD. There you go. There's some DBD. How are you doing today, Goth? I hope you're really, really well.
Poe hates this game, and Poe is like, suck a dick, I would rather be a pirate.
When he did, and I miss Poe.
We do too, but he's like, I'm gonna sail the seven.
It's like that a lot over at Gothmantic, so please, yes, follow Gothmantic. I was going to do something tonight, but Headache disagrees. Plus, I have an order for a keyring to cut and assemble. Nice. Definitely on tomorrow. Nice. Please don't remind me it's nearly September. I'll try not to. I don't like being reminded that it's September either. Hello there. I do wonder if they got clipped solely because I said it was my first successful clip, potentially. I'm doing just dandy, thanks. How are you? I'm doing okay. This is our penultimate ever stream playing Stranded Deep. We're going to get the platinum tomorrow. And it's basically a survival sim if you don't know. But then we're moving on to the forest. So I feel like I always need to have a survival sim in my life right now. Yeah, Sandy, for the same reason. I will miss this game. I will as well. It's been very nice to play. Jackie, I've got a few more, since you were last here, I've got a few more Matt Berry. I've got a few more Matt Berry commands, but my command page in my about section is very much out of date. I've added like 6 new ones since then. But I've got one that's Buddy. And I've got one that's... What was the other one? Yeah, one that's exclamation mark Buddy. That's for Matt Berry. There was one other one as well. Damn it, I've forgotten. But yeah, I add Matt Berry ones as frequently as I can.
Alright, buddy!
Yeah, that's it, yeah. Which makes me really happy. Makes me really, really happy. Yeah, let's cook some food. I don't know. Is there any? There's a little bit of wood left in the fire pit. But let's get these 2 steaks on the go. Oh, we can do some more fishing while they are cooking. Okay. How's the world of phlebotomy treating you, Gothmantic? I know you've been working very hard to get your... You were like... I know you were learning quite recently, but have you started actually doing it as a job yet? I don't know if I've got much in the way of things I can burn to keep the fire going, actually. I don't think I can put leaves on the fire. Let me just check. Oh, I can. That's very helpful. Funny story. I graduated and then got a full-time job in a... Well, do you know what? Do you know what? It's better to be having too many job offers and have too much experience than none of it. So, good. That's good. I hope the bank is treating you well. We'll take this stick as well. So we're playing this today, we're playing this tomorrow. And then on Wednesday and Thursday, we're going to be playing 2 Point Campus. And like I said, on Friday, there's currently a poll up whether I'll be playing 2 Point Hospital on Friday or playing some Crash Bandicoot 2 Relic runs. Heaven or hell, you get to decide. Still very hydrated. The job is local, and I'm really liking it. I have Mondays off now. Nice. So does that mean you're going to be a Monday streamer permanently? I know you were streaming earlier. It's very nice to see you on a week. I tend to like stream all week, watch streamers all week, and at the weekends mostly do other things. But yeah, it'd be nice if you were a Monday streamer because I'd be able to watch you more. Okay, that's all cooking nice. I think we're going to go and catch small fish. My special fishing rod that looks very much like an axe, but I tell you now, it is a fishing rod. Hopefully there are no sharks out here. There you go. That's what I'm talking about. Boop. Oh, that's a lionfish. That will poison us. Oh, there's another one. Let's get some air quickly. And then boop. Okay, the music has just changed, which means a shark is about to come and try and kill us. So let's get you back to shore quickly. You know when a shark's coming because you can hear it. You can hear the Jaws kind of music. When there's no music, it tends to mean the Jaws music is about to kick in. I knew there was poison here. I knew there was. Go round the poison. Right, let's get you over there. And we've got one more fish. We don't want the fish to float away. Oh shit, it's quite far out. Let's try and get it. Not drown, not get bitten by a shark, not let the fish drift away. Can we do all of that? Or is... I feel like there's a shark around here, you know. Let's get back. Probably Sundays I want to spend with the kids in Nice. Well, that's great. That's welcome to the world of streaming in the week. We're very happy to have you. I'm doing my first ever co-stream tomorrow, Goth. I'm going to be streaming Assassin's Creed Unity with Sandy Marie. Sandy needs to do the co-op missions. I don't think Sandy's as bothered about the trophies, but I think to get 100% synchronization, you've got to do the co-op missions too. So we're going to do those tomorrow. Got to go get my kiddo. Another good Matt Berry one there. Have a lovely evening, Goth. Thank you for being here, and I'll catch you very soon. There we go. So 4 steaks, that'll keep us going, but it'll also, hopefully, there'll be a bit of overflow that we can use to take over to the aircraft carrier. There we go. Boop. Right, how are we doing? We could do with a bit of food ourselves. So we'll eat one of these, I think. We're going to let the other one smoke. Got to make sure to eat the correct meat. Not the uncooked meat. There we go. There we go. That'll all cook away. Oh, there's another one. Lovely. So yeah, we want to get that all smoked. And then we take it over there. How are we doing hydration-wise? We could do with one. Boop, boop, boop. I think we can probably take these yucca leaves as well. Do you know what you're going to be playing tomorrow, Just Mum? Welcome in, Hans. I hope you're having a lovely day. I was just saying to somebody else in the UK, it's a little bit cool down in the south. It's a bit cool today. I'm wondering how what the weather's like up where you are. I've had to have the hoodie on today, I won't lie. Boop. Oh yeah, I keep forgetting that I'm boiling fuel. 2-point hospital, as I need to restart the NHS level. Just Mum, do you remember when I said, have you thought about doing like a hard save? Does that hard save still exist? Because you might be able to go back to that hard save. I don't know, but... Or you might have saved over it at this point. I'm not entirely sure. But if you haven't done a hard save, you'll be maybe auto-saving. I was thinking about that the other day, actually. I don't know if it... Like, I don't know. But I know that you're having... I know you're not having a good time with that hospital. So I just wondered... Because I think you made that hard save when you were at 2 stars. I don't know. You might have multiple save files. I'm just saying go back and just check. Because that one could exist. But this time, if you do get to 2 stars, make a different save file. So you can go back to that one in the future. Funny you say that. I just put the heating on. Interesting, Hans. Interesting. Yeah, it's not been like unbearable, but it's been a distinct... Yeah, because I think when you... So picture the scene, right? I was watching you and you got to 2 stars and I was like, this is it. This is the one. But you never know. And I think I said, have you thought about doing a hard save? And I think you saved. But only sometimes, like I don't know, but games will have your auto-save file and your hard save file. So I think this was about 3 days ago. I was like, shit, I should talk to Just Mum about this because you never know. But I don't know. I don't want to give you false hope, but... Okay, maybe it's only on PlayStation and stuff like that. Because, yeah, you've got like your multiple saves. You often got your auto-save slot and your physical, yeah, just give it a look. You never know. It could save you 6 hours or something. Oh, yeah, I've got to put more potatoes in, haven't I? We're cooking up some fuel at the moment, Hans. We're cooking up some fuel that we're going to take over there to fuel the plane for our escape. Yeah, you're probably right. Yeah, I mean, I think because you got 1 star, you could always try the next hospital. I mean, nobody would judge you. You could move on to the next one. Because I think you get the next hospital if you do 1 star. So, I mean, just for like mental health issue reasons, just if you want to have a relaxing evening, maybe just try a different one. And you can come back to it maybe at another time. But that one's a bit soul destroying. Fair enough. Okay, so we need to get a jerry can. Boop. Oh, we need to... There we go. Right, so we've got 2 full jerry cans now. I can't remember how many we need. I'm going to go with 4. I'm going to try and prepare 4 to bring over there to the plane for our big escape. So, yeah. We'll put these ready to go on the raft, I think. So these are cooking. And then when they're cooked, we'll leave them a bit longer to actually smoke. That one's smoked. What we'll do, actually, I'll take the smoked one. And we'll get all the bits we're going to be delivering onto the raft ready to go. Boop. Are you playing anything at the moment, Hans? I've spent the weekend on the PlayStation 3 playing Assassin's Creed Revelations and Assassin's Creed Brotherhood, getting the trophies before the servers close on the 1st of September, which has been quite fun. I'll be honest. There are quite a few people there. We're all obviously at different stages, but yeah, it's nothing like a deadline to get people getting the old trophies that they should have got 6 years ago. Let's put you in there. Boop. Right, it's got 2 pieces of meat. I can't remember how much meat we need to bring. So all those pings mean cooked. They don't mean smoked. Just been watching Way of the Hunter. Way of the Hunter. It sounds like a survival sim that I don't know about. So we're gonna keep these cooking because if we leave them, they might spoil in the night. If they're smoked, they don't spoil. So we'll keep that going. Probably could do with a stick, actually. Do you know what? In general, I need to probably go. In general, I probably need to, like, I've deforested this island. You can see where all the trees were. I probably need to go to another island and bring some sticks back. That'll do. Oh shit, didn't mean to do that. The same button to put fuel on is the same button to extinguish. Okay. How are we doing for hydration? We're okay. Yeah, let's go check on the fuel. I wish I could take these back down, but they're up there forever, I think. A new hunting game, interesting. Are you somebody that likes to do a bit of hunting in real life? To fuel, that's... Oh, that is ready to go. How much fuel have we got? Oh my goodness, like none. Like none. Boop. Quickly grab you. No, love animals. Okay. I wish I could break these for wood. I wish I could break these for wood. Can you imagine? I've got like 1 million of them, and I need like about... I like a bit of fishing. I like a bit of fishing too. I've only ever caught... Well, I say I like a bit of fishing. I've not been for like a very, very, very long time. But I caught a rainbow trout once, and it was very nice. These days, I would normally keep other people company fishing. Oh, loads of sticks. How helpful. Just randomly dotted around. I must have forgot about those. If you can hear that noise, that means smoked. So all the meat is now smoked, and it means we can eat it, but more importantly, we can transport it over to the aircraft carrier, and it will never go off now. So we'll put you out. We'll get the jerry can. I honestly don't have an excuse. I've got tons of good water near me. Nothing more exciting than trout, but I absolutely love the taste of trout. I've got a friend, like a friend of the family, that regularly goes mackerel fishing. I don't know if you've ever had mackerel, but for me, it's a bit of an odd one, but it's probably my favourite fish. Like, I like loads of fish, but there's something about the taste of mackerel that it just makes it, it's just different to other fish, you know. So mackerel fishing is the kind of one where you get, I've never been mackerel fishing, but I think you get like a line with like 5 hooks on it, and they're very simply baited, and you can take out like 5 in one go. Pike fishing, great fun. I've never been pike fishing. When I was growing up, pike were always the enemy. You know, when you'd go to like a local lake for fishing, and somebody would be like, you'd turn up and they'd be like, oh, sorry guys, yeah, there's a pike's been in, it's killed all of them, it's killed all the trout, stuff like that. So pike was always like something you'd just be like frustrated by when I was growing up. They're very, very much the enemy. But so to go pike fishing, yeah, it'd be interesting. I mean, do you eat pike? That's one of the ones I've never thought about eating before. Barramundi is amazing. Never even heard of barramundi. I like to watch. Have you ever watched Jeremy Wade, River Monsters, Hans? If you're a fisherman or a fisher person, you might like that show. I used to watch it a lot. I don't watch it so much now, but he'd go all around the world catching these really like rare fish, And occasionally there'd be like a monster that was terrorizing locals, and he'd get it. He'd kind of remove it from the situation. You can do, but I don't eat any fish I catch. All right, do you catch and release? When it comes to trout, I've eaten the trout that me or my dad have caught. Yeah. Right. Oh yeah. Actually, let's put that out now. Boop. Okay. Right. So let's go sleep. Catch and release. Fair enough. Right, so where did I put the fuel? There we go. Oh, I can't be carrying it to put it in one of the containers. Right, so that's 3 jerry cans. I don't know if that's enough. It might be. I think barramundi is native to Australia. It might be. I'm wondering if it's related to barracuda. I don't know. I don't know much about fish in general. Let's see how we're doing. Yeah, we're in very good shape. Let's sleep. I always like to check. Yeah, we're still doing very well. I always like to check before I save, because you can be poisoned kind of without realizing it. You can break your leg. You'd probably realize you've broken your leg in this game, but I always like to make sure I'm not at death's door, either by dehydration or poison or anything like that. So I always check. Yeah, I think we've got everything we need. I'd saved, didn't I? I didn't just talk about saving. Okay, good. Good. Right. Let's take all of this down. Nope. There we go. Yeah, very good. Let's hydrate. Yep, in perfect health. Very good. I'm going to get the... Actually, I'll just check if there's any potato to be harvested. It's looking close. They're looking lovely and green. Again, you can see that the plot is very well hydrated as well, which is helpful, really helpful. Sometimes you can wait a long time for a storm, but we've had a couple in a row, so everything's looking very hydrated. Am I carrying anything? No, I'm not carrying any vessels to take water with me. I'm going to take you. And yeah, I'm just going to get the fire back on, because we've got 2 potatoes worth of fuel still ready to go. And we might need more. I don't know. I can't really remember how much we need. So we won't waste this opportunity to just have the fire running while we're travelling. If anybody's never seen the end game, we're just going to head over there now to do some deliveries. Oh, I always check that the sail is where it needs to be. It's not like down, because a couple of times I've been getting the raft ready and it's kind of took off without me. Because the anchor's been the only thing stopping it, but I think we're okay. Let's go. Right. Let's aim you this way. We'll do some fuel delivery. We'll do some food delivery. I seem to remember we brought all of the water that we need last time. So bring a few more bits, and we'll just keep ticking the objectives off. I think there are 6 things you need to be able to fly away. 6 things required for the end game. 3 of them are plane parts. We've already delivered the plane parts. Then you've got your water, 10 units. We delivered the 10 units. Got your fuel, can't remember how many units. And the food. We delivered some food last time, but it wasn't enough. So that's why we're going back now with a bit more. And then we'll nearly be there. We'll be ready for tomorrow, I think. And then, yeah, we play the forest. I've seen quite a few people play the forest now. And I don't want to... I make a living out of saying the same things over and over and over again. I talk in circles most of the time. But I do keep saying that Stranded... that the forest looks like, you know, the next level of survival sim compared to this. You've obviously got... I won't say it. I don't know if it counts as spoilers. The game has been out for a while. But you've got something else to contend with in that game. But it very much, on the survival side, looks like level 2. It's like this, but just stepped up to a whole different level. So I'm looking forward to playing it. I've got the bug now for survival sims. So hopefully I can get someone to jump in with me at some point. I know a few people with PlayStation that can play it, but it might be cross-platform. So I'll have to take a look. If it is cross-platform, I would love to be able to jump in with Jazz. Speak of the devil, hello Jazz. If it's cross-platform, I will stay up till the wee hours, and we can try and do some forest cross-platform. I'll probably have like quite a few sessions by myself to start with, to start ticking off some of those easy trophies. But yeah, I'd love to jump in with you and your friend. I don't know your friend yet. Like I feel we haven't engaged with your friend that you stream with, but I will. I follow her now. It's probably a good time to drop in the community challenge again. This week we are celebrating 2 very important members of our community, Jazz and Reign of Darkness. Both have recently turned affiliate. Just try not to crash. But even so, it'd be really helpful, appreciated if we could give them both a signal boost. So feel free to follow Reign, follow Jazz. Jazz is the newest mod for my channel. Jazz plays a lot of survival sims. Reign plays things like Fall Guys, Minecraft, and The Sims 4. So if any of that tickles your fancy, make sure to give them both a follow. Let's leave you there. Let's drop the anchor there. Okay, so yeah, if anybody is thinking about playing this game, this is kind of... I don't know if it's spoilers so much. It's hard to judge, really. I've been here so many times now. I imagine most of you have seen it, but this is where the kind of end game takes place. So we'll take you and you. We'll take... Okay, so in total we've got 5 pieces of meat. To my knowledge, none of them are Napoleon's penis, but I can't say that as definite. Not cross-platform. Such a shame. Yeah, I thought it might have been because I thought Richard jumped in with Archivado and Diorwin. Who did you play with, Diorwin, when you and Archivado streamed it? Who did you play with? So this is our plane here. As you can see, we've repaired the plane propeller. We've repaired the plane cockpit. We're here to stock food and stock fuel, but the final item, in a minute over there, you'll see the gold trophy for make every item. The final item is the plane engine, but we'll make that tomorrow, I think. So this is water. We've done the water. This is food. Lovely, right. Food is all done, so we can take a celebratory bite of that. We don't need any more for here. And where's the fuel go? Right, so let's see how many units we need. We might have enough. We'll see. Oh, we do. We only needed 2. 2 cans. Lovely. Right, our escape is nearly complete. We've done 5 of the 6 things, just need to repair the plane engine. Lovely. So we can head back down now. That's the... if anybody wants a sneak peek, by the way, my Twitter, the video that's pinned to the top is the ending of this game, in case anybody wants to jump the gun. This is my 2nd playthrough, so feel free to go and look for that. Oh, I thought I might break my leg for a second then. It's going to be so funny if tomorrow I go to make the final item and it's not the final item. I will probably cry. I want to find out when the first time I played this game was. It feels like it's been one of the longest games I've played. 33 streams, and some of them will have been quite long. Tomorrow will be the 33rd stream. Big old shark down there somewhere. Can't even see it. Normally they're right behind you, tracking you. Just getting the music. I think the game's just fucking with me. It knows I'm near the end. It's trying to play with me psychologically. do. So yeah, there's quite a bit of our infrastructure we don't really need anymore. Let's take a little tour of the island. This is our fuel still. We've got all the fuel we need. This is our furnace, and it kind of works hand in hand with the brick station. Don't need to make any more bricks. This is another piece of my modern art. When I was making one of everything. These are container doors. This is a container wall. Yeah, brick arch. Brick door. Had to make so many weird things that I'd never used. But I just went through them one by one, just making. So yeah, there are many islands dotted out throughout this map where you'll just find these weird little like rooms with no walls, or just arches with doors or whatever. But yeah, it was all worth it. It will be tomorrow. To get a trophy that only 0.1% of the people that have ever played the game have got. So yeah, I think it'll be my rarest ever platinum. Let's do a little bit of hydration, and then we're going to go do a bit of the searching for some of the parts we need tomorrow. Let's go and look for a couple of baby boar. We've got the big boar, which are, I think they're on that side. So we're going to need a couple of baby boar and a couple of snakes. Oh, the sail's down. How many badges do you have, Jazz, in Stray, by the way? Because I think that's the only one I'm going to struggle with. Only 3. I'm at 5, and I found them naturally, but I could not, I cannot think where the next one's going to be, where the last one is. It's going to absolutely do my head in if I can't figure it out. But I think the next playthrough I will probably be from the beginning again. So I'm going to go through every chapter, scratching, looking for hugs. So hopefully get those 2 trophies during a playthrough. But I think also I'm probably going to talk to everybody. Because I feel like every badge has been got via talking to people. You know, that nothing's particularly hidden. What we should do, Jazz, is we should stream straight at the same time, have our Discords open, and do like a co-stream, but we're playing individually. Stray? I think that'd be nice. Just some companionship, you know, as our cats wander around alone. So yeah, I presume if I do that the whole way through the game, I can do the game a lot quicker now. If I do that the whole way through the game, eventually I'll find 5 people to hug. Eventually I'll scratch everywhere. But I imagine by talking to every single person, somebody will eventually say, "Could you get this for me?" And I'll say, "Abso-fucking-lutely, I can get that for you." And eventually I'll get the 6th badge. When I had 4, I assumed the other 2 would be like difficult, really hidden away. But just looking for memories and stuff, and just searching for trophies, and even searching for the Mahjong game, I found people and talked to them I'd never talked to before, and it meant that I saw things I hadn't seen before. And I found the red plant, and I thought, why would I be able to pick this up if it didn't have a purpose to it, if there wasn't a reason for it? And so I found somebody and they were like, actually I need 3 plants, and you know, things like that. Just they're hidden in plain sight. It's not, I don't think they've made this to be difficult in any way, but they encourage exploration, you know. And what's more cat-like than just exploring every little thing, engaging with every person, getting what you want from them. Yeah, I like when you find stuff without knowing why. That's good. It all adds to the mystery. What were the parts that you didn't enjoy when you were doing the speedrun? Or were there parts that you found more challenging than others? Do you, are all of your streams co-streams? Or is that just, have I just seen you in a particularly co-streamy kind of period? We're on this island because we're looking for baby boar. Probably not today. It's nearly night time, so we'll wait till we can save. We can only save after 6 p.m, but we're very well hydrated, very well nourished, and that's our home over there after all. It's not too far away. I can't stand the Zerks. Zerks or jerks, because I think we need to start calling them what they are. Goddamn jerks. I thought I'd be seeing them in my nightmares and my dreams after that. I spent those 2 hours trying to get, is it Catch Me If You Can, that trophy. I thought I'd be seeing them everywhere, but thankfully not. I think I made hard work of that. It's a very good trophy though. Sleep. I mostly enjoy co-streaming or playing with others. Very good. I've never done a co-stream. Been streaming for over a year, never done one. Tomorrow will be the first. SPF's very bad, but it's okay. It's okay. We'll get you into some shade, buddy. We'll get you into some shade. And we're looking for the little baby boars. Oh, fair enough. So for the baby boars, I remember them being quite, like, they give you the run around, you know. There's a crab. So I don't know whether if throwing spears might be a better call. We need snakes too. We do have some throwing spears left over from the squid fight. Because yeah, normally I'm just like running around like chasing a boar, like swinging the axe, but Lost in Random and Fae are games I started on stream but never continued on stream. Fair enough. I play a few off stream, but mostly I mostly save my gaming in general for streaming, I think. It's why when I stream I tend to go for quite a few hours. We need to find that snake. Like I can hear it. Okay. It's getting very pissy over there. Oh, is that it? Is that it there? So we'll take you. In case anybody's just coming in, is curious what's happening, I'm finding 2 snakes, 2 baby boar for a trophy that I already have, but the game kind of gave it to me in a very glitchy way. You have to sail into a storm, and it was sunny, so I did not deserve it. So one of the final things I want to do is just try and get it legit because I'm very happy with this platinum. I've really enjoyed playing this game, actually. So I just want to see if I can get it in what feels like a more legit way. But at the end of the day, this game is very. It's not that it's necessarily glitchy or buggy. It's unfinished. It feels unfinished. And the interesting thing is, oh, there's a baby boy just over there. That's exactly what we're looking for. The thing that's interesting, there are two different makes. One for the console, one for the PC. But the PC is now at I can't remember the terminology, but it's now at like a 1.0. They've got a finished make of it on the PC, and apparently that make will come to console eventually. But if anybody plays this on the PC, you'll have a far better experience than the console gamers get. So I'd advise anybody to grab it. It's a very, very good game. There's a mechanic in that where you can make piles, and apparently all the people on their Reddit or their Discord or whatever are just like, when are the console people getting the ability to make piles? And I would love to be able to make piles. Finding all my sticks, being able to put them down in a big pile or something, that would be wonderful. But oh shit, is that the big one? Fuck. Did not see you. The mummy one's coming to protect the babies. I'd love to be able to make piles, but when you put things down in this game, they tend to just stack on top of each other really weirdly. So yeah, it's not ideal, but it is what it is. Right, let's try and be sneaky. So we've got a lot of predators on this island. A lot. Got probably two giant crabs. The boar. Is the boar chasing me? The boar got bored very quickly, which is unlike the boar, but I'll take it. So hard to see them. The snakes, yeah. Oh. This is what I'm talking about. It might be better to make a spear and throw it from distance. I feel like at least one of those was a good hit. Basically, you've got to swing it when their name appears. Oh. I thought he was struggling for a minute, but he's alright. Get the fuck out of my way, Mr. Crab. I don't know how many hits the boars need, or baby boars rather. But I don't think it can be that many. He picked me up. He picked me up in the air. Right, that's two. I'm hoping one more. But we're going to have the big boar around here somewhere. So, there's the big one. I mean, I suppose we could get a few hits on the big one, maybe. Horrible aim, sir. Yes. I'm wondering, Rain, if I should go back and get the throwing spears. What do you think? What do you think?
What?
Is that Destiny 2? I can't remember. I think I've asked this before. I think he said it was Destiny 2. It might be.
No.
Thank you for the shout out, Rain. Jazz, really appreciate it.
Why would you?
How are you doing today, Rain? Hope you're having a lovely day. How's the little one? How's everything? We're currently trying to get 2 little boars for reasons. I'm not just bullying them, but I guess maybe I am. We need them to that's the big boar's down there. It's drowned itself, pretty much. He looks like he's in a bit of trouble over there. Oh, fucking hell. Just when you think you've got a clear run at the boar. I bet the big boar's behind me as well. There we go. Tired. Don't want to go to work tomorrow. What kind of shifts do you have? Like is it a long day? I never want to work, but yeah. If I can give you any rest or relaxation, right, from you watching me kill a small boar, then I'm happy to do it. If I can help you, I'm happy to kill this boar in your name. There we go. Right, let's get you back to the raft. There you are. Get your small meats. Dude, any real life crab would have been smashed. 3 a.m. It's about 9:30. Oh, do you know what? If I'm such a night owl that I feel like if I was picking up shifts, I don't know if maybe they'd even suit me better. But then I don't know. I don't think they would. Do you know what I mean though? Like I find myself up late so often. I just think, should I just like change my time zone? Instead of being GMT, should I just give in and become like EST? That tends to be the time zone I'm kind of living on at the moment. It's weird. Do you know what? These crabs are pretty fucking special. If I throw one of these spears, if I can find one. If I can throw one of these spears. If I can throw one of these spears. I bet it's in the last one, I reckon. Is it in the last one? Yeah, it's in the last one. If I throw one of these spears at a giant crab, it will break. The spear will break. Join us on EST. I thought I was not a night owl too, and I started working 9 p.m. to 9 a.m. That changed my mind. Oh, I bet it would, yeah. We've had some small meats today. We've had some medium meats as well. Oh, I just angered him. I made it so much worse. He's a unicorn now. Run. Run away. Oh shit, there's a giant crab as well. Everything wants to kill me. They know it's my penultimate day on this game. They're doing it with love. They're saying, don't go. Don't go. We want to come and see you off. Where did the boar go though? I would like that. I would like that spear back. It's like he's jousting now. Where did you go? Where did you go, boar? Where are you, bitch? It didn't kill him. I know it didn't. He's just lurking somewhere. Biding his time. Maybe occasionally the boars in this game get stuck in the water. Oh, there you are. How are we doing? Yeah, we've got plenty of health, actually. It's like he's jousting. Yeah, we're fine. There we go. There we go. I got my spear back as well. Oh shit! Jesus Christ! They are everywhere. Does anyone want to see the spear break when I throw it at a crab? Just to show you. I got a couple of spares on the raft. Look at that. See that? Snapped in twain by his super hard shell. Rain, by the way, somebody was telling us earlier that during his autopsy, somebody stole Napoleon's penis, and it's regularly sold on the black market. But it's not. That's an actual lie. It's not regularly sold on the black market. I think it was sold once. I want to believe that it's regularly sold on the black market. the writer in me is trying to will that into existence. But yeah, it's out there. Yeah, somebody owns it. I just wanted to let you know because, you know, I've been burdened with that piece of information now, and I want you to be burdened with it too. Boop, boop, boop. Only 2? We don't want to shit ourselves. Maybe tomorrow, if the people want it, we can make Peter Picklesby shit himself. For old time's sake. If anybody has any requests for tomorrow, if there's anything they'd like to see me do for the grand finale, let me know. I was thinking about... You want to see it? I was thinking about, I think the moment's passed now, unfortunately, because you got to do it in very quick succession. He has to have 3, either drink 2, or, oh no, I think it's eat 3 halves of coconut and he'll shit himself. But we'll do that tomorrow, Jazz, if you want to see that. One thing I was thinking of doing is, when we finish, like putting the sail down, getting the anchor up and letting the raft like sail off into the distance. Like letting the raft go free, just as we're about to end tomorrow. I could break my leg if anybody particularly wants to see that tomorrow. We could go out and get poisoned if anybody wants to see what happens when you get poisoned. Any requests, feel free to drop them in the Discord. Thank you as well. You don't need your leg to fly a plane, I think. Oh, I'm just saying, Rain, if there's anything anybody wants to see tomorrow for me to do with the protagonist, let me know. I could poison him. I could make him shit himself. We're going to do the shitting himself. We could fight a shark. I could fall from a great height and break his leg. We could do a gyrocopter flight. Tomorrow's the last ever time we're playing this because we're getting the platinum tomorrow. So any requests, Rain, for what you want to see happen with the protagonist. We could drown him. We can't set him on fire, unfortunately. But yeah, if anybody's got any requests, let me know. Nice and rainy. Okay, I think we've got everything we came for. Well, I think we've got one of everything. We'll have to go to another island to get the rest. But that's a good start. Yeah, we're looking for 2 snakes, 2 baby boars, so we've got 1 of each. So that's a good start. How are we doing? Not doing too badly. I think what we'll do, because we're in no rush, we'll go back to our main island. I would like to see the gyro in action, fair enough. We'll go back and we'll start cooking a bit of petrol, Jazz, and it'll be all ready for tomorrow, for the grand finale. I think the platinum photo. Good time to plug the Patreon actually. Oh, I don't have a button for the Patreon. I think the platinum photo will be this month's postcard because I'm very. This has been a great game to play, and I know a lot of the patrons have seen me play it from the beginning. So we're going to try and get a nice platinum trophy popping picture tomorrow. Let's just make sure we don't lose the snake, shall we? Or the ball. Put you a bit more in the middle, I think. Put the snake there. Hopefully, they don't get washed away. I think we're okay. I think that wave would have taken them out. If waves could take them out. It was quite a strong one. This would have actually been a good storm to try to get that trophy in, but we'll get a nice one tomorrow, I'm sure. Yeah, the last time we tried to get that trophy, the raft, I think one time it flipped upside down because of the weight of all the animals. And the rest of the time, instead of being kind of flat, it was like that. It was constantly at this weird angle. I couldn't really figure out why, because the raft was pretty decent size, but it just didn't like... I had these shelving units that carry the containers kind of dotted around everywhere. And I needed to do a bit of refining, you know? So it feels like it's more refined now. We've got these extra little wings at the back. Yeah. Hopefully we get something that looks a bit more survivable. Welcome back, Purple. We're just gathering things for tomorrow's stream. For the final push. I was just saying that I think I wish I had a sound alert. A sound alert for what? What do you mean? Let's put that there. Let's drop that there. I've got loads of sound alerts that you can see below in the About section. There's a whole panel for my sound alerts, so feel free to play any of those if you like. Baby ball. Where was the... Yeah, the other balls are over there. So you can play any of the ones below. If you look in the About section. Oh, do you mean one that's personal to you? Do you mean like a purple sound alert? Let's bring you over here.
Fuck you!
Yeah, there are loads. See, Jazz has just showed you one. There are loads down below in the About section. So go and feel free to have a play with all of those. Let's drop you there. I like using the insulting ones to say hi with. Yeah, Jackie likes to use Jackie because her name is Jackie. Richard likes to use the fuck with like 3 U's. Pink Panics likes to use father as well. I'm on my phone right now, but yes, a purple sound like. Okay, cool. Yeah, we'll have to. You'll have to claim one of the ones that gets. I've got loads now, and people tend to claim the ones that are already here. So yeah, feel free to experiment and see if there are any that you like. Was that a rat? In what, in the game? No, it's oh shit! What just happened? It was a baby boar. What the fuck just happened? Where did the snakes just go? Did anybody see that? I picked up the snake and the bed just flew through the air. Now the snake is gone. That's annoying. Maybe I might be able to see it in the daytime. When it's not all stormy. Yeah, that's really annoying. Well, I think there are 2 snakes per island, so we might...
Okay, now other things are happening, okay? I'm starting to think that the Jeep is actually stalking me. Oh, God, it's getting close, it's getting close. What do you know that I don't know? Why don't you want me to find this tank to... Oh, show. What the hell game am I playing?
You should put the command list on Discord for us to reference to. Yeah, I can do that, yeah. But yeah, most of them are in the About section, but most of them are in the About section, but I think I've got like 10 more since that, so there does need to be a full list, I think. I think that did just glitch, yeah, so I think we might have lost the snake, which we need. But yeah, this is the big boar, Rain. And it's not a rat, it's just a little baby boar, even though it does kind of look a bit... No, I haven't, because I make them like every day. And so if I asked you to make an update today, it would be completely redundant by about this time next week. So when I'm finished with my period of creation, I will maybe ask you very kindly. But yeah, I'm making some every day. Like I made one yesterday. Did anybody see the new post, by the way? I made a big post on the main chat, which I won't talk about.
I said sit down! Now, you know how I don't like to use the sit-down gun, but this morning we just don't have time for mucking about.
That's a very good TV show. It's a very good TV show. It's called Danger 5. It used to be on Netflix. It was made by Australians, I think. Very good. I might even need 2 panels, which I don't know. It might be the case. It might be the case where it can't be a panel. It might just need to be text down below. Like, you know how I have my list of patrons? There might be too many commands, and they might just run into like 3 panels, and I don't think that'd look good. So I don't know. I don't know what to do with that at the moment. Yeah, right. So we've got 2 boars, 1 baby boar. The snake is gone, which is a pain in the ass. Let me bring up the anchor. I love that one so much. I love that one so much because of how fucking dumb it is. Oh, I've got another one actually, Thumb. But I think it's too short. It's from Community, if anybody watched Community. It's the Greendale Thumb. But yeah, I think I need to go back and re-edit that one. Yeah, I need to probably re-edit that one. It's too dark. Can't find the snake. It's gone. It's gone. We're doing okay. We can get a bit of hydration. We could probably put some more fibre in, actually. Did anybody watch Community? I absolutely loved it. I was very lucky to kind of discover it quite near the beginning. Where are the solar stills? Here we go. Troy and Abbott in the morning, yeah. Apparently they're working on the script. You know, 6 seasons in a movie. Apparently they're working on that script. It's possible. It's possible it might be happening. Which I would love. Right, let's sleep. Let's sleep, and then let's... all of the potatoes already. Good. Jazz wants to see a gyrocopter flight tomorrow. If anybody else has any requests for the final stream of this game, for what they'd like to see, we're going to make Peter Picklesby shit himself as well. So, yeah, anybody wants to see anything, let me know. We can't fight the big bosses anymore, unfortunately.
That's for fucking my wife! And for making me look like a dog's nut back there!
I love that one. It's a great TV show. Toast of London. That is on Netflix. I would like to see a wedding between your character and the... I think the best I could probably do, Ark, is get my protagonist eating a bowl of calamari with aioli. It's the best I can do, unfortunately. That will be a union of sorts, right? Yeah, that big kiss that the squid would like to give, that was... Yeah. That genuinely made the hairs on the back of my neck stand up.
Mike! Oh, Jesus, no! Medic!
Jazz, could you give Ark a shout out, please? I think we're going to sleep. Yeah, we're just getting the final few bits and pieces, Ark, for tomorrow's big finale. This game will be platinumed tomorrow. So yeah, we're just getting everything we need. Yeah, we'll save as well.
Whoops.
Oh, but America. I was really hoping for some cooking companions. I was hoping it'd be a cooking companions clip. There have been some very good ones. If anybody is on Hover, by the way, please follow Ark on Hover. Ark's just started dropping a few more videos in there. Very good ones. So make sure you do follow Ark. Drop Ark some GGs. Okay, right, let's gather the potatoes. It's been a bumper harvest. Do you know what? I'm doing okay. Can't complain. As I said a bit earlier, all I want from Monday is it to be uneventful. That's all I want from a Monday. And today has been uneventful. So, can't say fairer than that, really. Doesn't need to be great. It's only the beginning of the week, but as long as it's not bad, if it could just be uneventful, that's all I want. And it's been uneventful, thankfully. I'm working. Going to clock out for lunch now. Jazz, I will see you later. Thank you so much for being here, for doing some great modding. Oh yeah, one more time actually. Just so everybody's aware, we're doing a community challenge this week.
Good day, sir. I said good day, sir.
How did I do that?
Oh shit.
Well, Rob Pickled Orange always deserves a shout out, but not Shower did that. Let me.
No.
I'm not sure what that game is. There we go. Right, the community challenge. We're trying to get Rain and Jazz to 100 followers on Twitch. They're both affiliates. But yeah, just open the community. We'll give them a little bit of a signal boost. So if you're not following either of them, please do. Lovely streamers. Let's get the potatoes over here. Boil them, mash them, stick them in the gyrocopter. Boop. So yeah, any requests for tomorrow's final Stranded Deep stream, please feel free to let me know. We're going to go out with a bang. We've already got somebody asked for Peter Picklesby to shit himself, which we'll do. I'm going to go for a gyrocopter flight. Put that in there. Put that in there. Get the kindling. Start the fire. Okay, boop. So yeah, I did put the potatoes in. Good. The potatoes are cooking away nicely. Am I carrying any jerry cans? I am. Oh, that one's full. So cute. Okie dokie. Yeah, we're in pretty good shape. I think we're just going to go looking for some more baby boar, some more snakes, and get them ready for tomorrow's trophy attempt. Yeah, do you know what? I think we'll probably catch a couple of fish before we go. Yeah, it's a good... You want to go fishing in the daylight. The water can get very murky. So you aren't supposed to cook potatoes. They are your friend. Whenever I see potatoes using Dixper... Whenever I see them using Dixper, I just feel like somewhere in the universe they need to be got back for something. I made a beef and tater bake last night, and oof, it's just as good on day 2. That sounds really nice. I love a bake. I love a bake. I quite like a pasta bake as well. Oh shit, drowning. Yeah, Pokatos, in case you don't know Pokatos, anybody in the chat, they are an artist when it comes to getting people on Dixper, particularly Archivado. I think Archivado would be the first to agree with that. I make sure that all of my Dixper crates that I get free from Archivado streams go to Pokatos. It has a layer of tater tots on the bottom. Ooh, beef, tater tots, and broccoli. It sounds so good. They got me so good yesterday. It's like watching an artist at work. It really is. It's, yeah. The level of thought, the timing. I always think that it doesn't hurt that they and people like Pat are on the same time zone as you, because I've occasionally tried to do things, but there is such a delay between Europe and America for things like Dixper. But yeah, I think the time zone really helps. So yeah, that's a lionfish. That will poison us. I think that snake will poison us as well. And I think you can get some things on the ocean floor that can poison you too. Oh, there we go. There's the boy. Boop. They don't exactly hunt in packs, but I was about to say, but it would be worth having a quick look around here before. We don't have any shark music, so whenever there isn't shark music, I always think it's a good time to have a little explore. Yeah, what you want is no shark music, and you want daylight. That's the time to go fishing. Axe fishing. A malicious boop, not a good boop. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, the grouper is very much a lover, not a fighter. I think we can all agree on that. If you've been watching me play this game for any length of time, they give you 2 medium meat. And they have like a health, I swear their health box is like, or their health is like 1. The health bar is like 1 point. They have been basically the sponsor of this whole second playthrough. In the first playthrough, we ate anything and everything. Crabs, giant crabs, boar. But this time around, it's been grouper, predominantly. Probably a couple of sardines every now and again. But grouper and coconut. So, yeah. Where'd the other one go? There you are. It's easier than fighting a shark, that's for sure. Well, Florida has decided we need torrential downpour. I think a lot of places need torrential downpour right now. Are you in the middle of one? Cross your fingers the power doesn't go out. Oh, do you know, I would love a torrential downpour. I'd love a storm. I was saying this to a few people. It's been a long time since we had a good storm down in Kent, and we're quite coastal. So we normally get some good ones, but... There we go. Okay, we'll let those cook. We'll let them smoke as well. How much fuel is there left? I might leave them. I might leave them to cook. Let's go to a different island. Where's the raft? There it is. I love a storm when the power stays on. We're in hurricane season. Jesus. Yeah, I'm quite thankful we don't often lose power during storms. I don't know if it's like a country thing, but I can't remember the last time we actually lost power during a storm. I guess our storms are so much... They're pathetic compared to your storms. Let's turn this around. Florida has a lot of underground power, but unfortunately our neighborhood is really old, so it's all above ground. That'd do it. So did you say you're cross-stitching at the moment, since you've finished your job applications, doing a bit of cross-stitch? Will you be putting any cross-stitch on to your Etsy, do you think? Okay, got a shark chasing us now, but that's okay. Couldn't really care if there's one chasing us now. Nice. Nice. So we want to turn right. We're literally heading to the edge of the map, so there's nothing for us here. I think we'll probably... Oh god. The hammerhead is really hammering the underside of this raft. I think we'll probably head beyond this island. We'll need to go on and get some coconuts to both eat and drink. But it'd be nice if we could get the second baby boar. I feel like the second baby boar, having both baby boars rather, and both daddy boars, will be the most of the work done. Is that a grouper? Look at these two grouper I must have killed before, and they've just floated all the way out here. Hello. There's another one. There are literally 3 that must have killed previously. Just bobbing about, living their best life. Right, let's turn. I'm really looking forward to playing the forest. The one I'm making right now says, please don't summon demons. That's nice. So are you making like flat as something to frame, or is it going to be like a little cushion, or what's the plan? It was either that or don't do it's going to be framed. Nice. Yeah, there was a group around here. I think it was just for women. And it was called like a stitch and bitch. So they'd obviously stitch and they'd bitch about, you know, whatever. But the point of it, what they did, I think it was predominantly cross stitch. I think it's probably knitting as well. But everything they made was like revolved around profanity. So I think they would make framed things and they'd make little throw pillows. And it would be like, like I just love the idea that they were making these throw pillows with, and it was like, it wasn't just like entry level profanity. It was like really hardcore stuff. I just loved it. I loved it so much. It's a really good concept, actually. We all need to vent every now and again. Right. Land Ahoy. Was it Land Ahoy or Land Ho? Was that what they shouted from the crow's nest? I think it was Land Ho. That's where we're heading. There was a lady I saw on Etsy selling literally just cross-stitch frames with cunts on it. That's it. She had like 100,000. Wow. Get into the profanity game, Witchy. That's where the money's at, apparently. Yeah, there's something, I don't know, I think it's because of the whole, like, perception, yeah, like, you know, grannies that knit and things, but the whole perception of cross-stitch and knitting is very wholesome in my mind. So just that, compared with, like, the word cunt, is just, yeah, it's good. I like it. Our SPF is very poor. Are we carrying a coconut at the moment? We are. Oh, why did he throw it? Why did he throw it? He nearly threw it off the fucking pickles beak. Seriously, just fucking be calm. Be calm. I don't want to like chop the raft up by accident. Oh. Okay, we need to just bear left a little bit. I have so many old lady hobbies. Just imagine your grandma cross-stitching. You look at her project. It's oh, I would love that. I'd absolutely love that. Isn't that the one where Americans pronounce it twat and people from the UK pronounce it twat? I've heard so many people pronounce it twat, and I've never quite known why. But maybe it's just one of those things. Rain, are you a twat or a twat? Hey, I like cross stitching. I think it depends on the day dialect too. Fair enough. It might be one of those things where there are two separate meanings at this point. I like cross stitching. If you ever are doing any cross stitching, Rain, feel free to throw it on the art part of the Discord. We'd all love to see it. I would do something that says, "Don't be a twat." You need to go into business together, I think. You need to create like a Zoom version of a Stitch and Bitch. Let's put that down. I like both. I call Tina a twat waffle. Is that? See, I don't know if that's twat waffle or twat waffle. I colour now. Being I don't have much time because of the baby. Yeah, that's fair enough. Oh, there's a big one. We're looking for little babies. We're looking for little baby boar. I should have brought the. Do you know what? This time I'm going to try the spear. I'm going to try the spear. I'll post some of my colourings when I unpack them. Oh, lovely. Love to see. Yeah, if anybody's got any like artistic endeavours, anything creative, feel free to chuck it in the Discord. I love seeing what everybody gets up to. I think I remember it being in the bottom shelf. I don't know which row. There we go. Right, I've got a spear. Let's try. Not you. Not the big one. Does anybody in the chat play any survival sims? Any ones that maybe I haven't heard of? Because once I beat Stranded Deep tomorrow, once I get the... Son of a bitch. Once I get the platinum tomorrow, we're moving on to the forest. Has he not even seen me? I don't think he saw me. Yeah, we'll be playing the forest. Probably not starting next week, but maybe the week after. I want to get Raft. Raft looks really good. Unfortunately, I don't think it's on PlayStation, but I would absolutely play Raft. After I saw, does anybody watch Let's Game It Out on YouTube, where he plays games incorrectly? He played Raft, and he made it look so much fun. Somewhere up there I've got Fallout 3 Game of the Year edition. I think I played a couple of hours. Well, let's say between 1 and 5 hours. But I never went back to it. I don't know why. I don't think I liked the... is it the PATS system or the SATS system? I know you didn't have to use it, but I couldn't really get on with it, unfortunately. Right, so that crab just ran right past me. Don't think he saw... Oh, shit. It was a trap, wasn't it? He was luring me into a false sense of security so that his brother could come and fuck me up. You better run. Oh shit, the snake was right there. Okay, right, one crab dead. Oh shit. It is dead, good. Right, we'll put you somewhere you're easy to spot, because I'm not going to leave you on the fucking grass because I will never find you again. What's the time? Actually, I think what we might do... Oh, there's the baby. That was not a great throw, was it? Oh, that's poison right there. I nearly walked right onto it. Let's just get the... Oh, that's one I killed previously. Let's just get the... Get the spear. Get the snake. Head back to the raft and we can focus tomorrow. Yeah, not too bad. I'm hoping the, oh, that's the giant crab, isn't it? Let's see, just hope we can run past them. Where's the raft? Oh, it's over there. I can just see the sail. Let's get back there before it gets too dark, hopefully. Or before I was getting wrecked by the ball. VATS. Yeah, I mean, it's not necessary to use VATS to play. I think I remember doing some kind of free shooting as well, but for whatever reason, it just didn't grab me. I think that was very much around the time when Assassin's Creed, Uncharted, and BioShock all came out in quite a short space of time, and I think they all really took my attention. So I don't think there was much other time I had for new franchises. Where is the snake? You still here? Good, you are. I'm not letting you go this time, my friend. I'm going to put you right there. So, we need some food. Do we have any coconut? We do have a coconut. Boop. Lovely. Okay, right, let's try and kill the baby boar again. And this time let's throw the spear like we mean it. Oh. It's another one of these big bitches. Right, you're dead. Your brother's dead. One of the snakes is dead. This island feels a little bit safer. Now we've got to find the baby boar again. Fallout 3 was my first Fallout game, but Fallout 4 has the most potential. Okay. That spear's bigger than him. How did you not die? I feel like I want to put him out of his misery now. Fuck. He is strong. He's a strong little dude. Right, let's get you back. You know what? It does look like a rat, doesn't it, Rain? It does look like a rat. It's like a big fucking rat. Don't they have... I think there are countries where they've got gerbils that are so big that they actually eat them. Like I don't know if they farm them, but they actually catch them and eat them. They're kind of a delicacy. put you there next to the snake. Let's see if we can catch one more snake. We better hear it before we can see it. Most islands have 2 snakes. Oh, potatoes. You don't often get potatoes on big islands. Oh, there we go. Can hear it. Can't see it. Could be stood right on top of it. God, it sounds very close. Very, very close. Oh, there you are. Nearly walked right onto you. Good. Right, let's get you back as well. I think we've got 6 of the 8 bits we need now. This is the kind of trophy where if you didn't look it up, you'd never know. You'd never, ever, ever know. So we're more than 3 hours into the stream now. Where is the raft? Oop. Oh, absolutely smashed into it, didn't I? Oh, don't drop the fucking snake, dude. Seriously. Do not drop the snake. Can you imagine I lost the snake now? There we go, right. Grab it. Grab the fucking snake. Do not drop it. There we go. Right, 2 snakes, baby boar. There we go. They've curled up in the exact same way, I think, which is weird to me. Oh no, they haven't actually. No, that one's a little bit different. Let's get the anchor. Let's turn this around. Which way did we come from? We did all that without annoying the big boar. I think back that way. Yeah, I think that's the one we came past. You can tell it can be a bit tricky playing this without using a compass. I'm not surprised it's a trophy. At least we're not sailing back in a storm like we were last time. I think that's how we lost the snake last time. It was too dark and stormy to see anything. Right. Go. Hopefully we won't be caught on anything on the way out. Even the weight of these, it's not great. We're a little bit underwater at the back. Yeah, I can see the aircraft carrier over there, so we are heading the right direction, thankfully. Okay. I'm going to miss sailing around. You don't do any sailing in the forest. It's a different kind of survival. It's getting a bit rough. I really hope we don't lose any of these. Let me drag them forward a bit. Oh, I think we've lost one. I think we lost something. Got one snake, one boar. I think we've lost a snake. Could be worse. Baby boy is holding on for his life right now. Don't know if it's gonna make it. Come on, baby boy. You can do it. Perfect. Right, let's try and get you back without dropping you into the water. Okay. All the balls are here. If we get that one snake off as well. Getting the snake off. I've just realised how that sounded. Right, there we go. So they're all ready for tomorrow. We are very dehydrated, very malnourished. Got a load of food though. Smoked, cooked, spoiled meat. What? Smoked, cooked, spoiled. How is it spoiled if it was smoked? I don't understand. That is disappointing. I don't quite know how that happened. Yeah, we'll probably have to go looking for coconuts, but we'll do that tomorrow. That's a tomorrow problem. We will save. Right, let's see who we can raid out to. Oh, I know who we can raid out to. Somebody that we never ever get to raid out to. They might... Oh, are they just finishing? I don't know, I'll have to see. Let me see. This is why I never get to raid out to them, because they, we started about the same time, we finished about the same time. Oh, having a break, awesome. Okay, good. Good. Yeah, Archivider's clips are very, very funny. If anybody's on Hover, make sure to give Ark a follow. Check out those clips. It's some really good. It's mostly like jump scare reactions, but yeah, some choice ones. That's some information about Hover, in case somebody doesn't know about Hover. Feel free to join. Use my referral code at the bottom. Yeah, I'm just double. Did I save? Let me just make doubly sure. I did. Good. Okay, so I didn't realize so many people were watching. Actually, I was, kind of. When I play this game, I always kind of am in my own head mostly. I mean, I'm like that when I play most games, truth be told. I forget people are out there sometimes, but I've got 15 people watching right now. So let's go and raid a good friend of the channel. And I don't know if I've ever raided them before, like I said, because we normally stream at the exact same time. But I'm got a bit of a special PS3 project I'm working on this evening, so I'm cutting it short. But we will be back tomorrow at my normal time to get the platinum for this game. It might be about an hour. It might take about an hour, so we then might pivot towards something like 2 Point Campus or whatever people are in the mood to watch. But tune in tomorrow for the exciting finale to Stranded Deep. It's been a real enjoyable game to play. Let's get the raid started. This is my friend. He is a pixel artist. So feel free to ask loads of questions, say hi. Lovely guy from Germany. Yeah, we've known each other for a long time on Twitch now. So yeah, it's nice to be able to raid out. Oh, Witchy, thank you. Thank you for remembering raiding as well. I was getting myself very confused, so I had to make a few little adjustments, but thank you for remembering. You're a great mod. My least favourite and a great mod as well, all at the same time. Thanks for the stream, Jules. Looking forward. Sandy, I'm really looking forward to it. Please pass me the information on Discord just so I'm absolutely sure that I'm in the right for tomorrow. Really looking forward to it. I'll put a post in the Discord about that now, actually, to make sure everybody that can tunes in for that co-stream. voice is about to die, so I will see you soon.